Today we are making what I believe to be one of the more underrated Italian-American dishes, chicken Scarpariello, or shoemaker's chicken. Why it's called shoemaker's chicken, some people say it's because shoemakers could afford it because the ingredients were cheap. Other people say that it's called shoemaker's chicken because the ingredients seem cobbled together. All I know is that it's delicious and that I have a ton of Esposito's hot Italian sausage to use, and that is the base of this dish. And we are just going to add in our hot sausage, and this is sticking a little bit more than I thought it would, so I'm gonna add some vegetable oil to this. Sausages are nicely brown. I'm gonna take these, put them in a bowl to the side. Now we are going to add our chicken thighs, which I spice with some salt, pepper, and paprika, skin side down. And once that chicken has a nice little outer sear, you can flip it. We're not going to cook this chicken to completion here because we're going to pull it out and then put it back in and let it finish cooking in the sauce. Cook for like a minute or two on the bottom. I'm just going to add it on top of the sausage I put to the side here. Potatoes. I already boiled these potatoes till they were fork tender, and now I'm just trying to get a tiny little bit of crisp on them. Nice little crust to them. Separate bowl to the side. Add some white wine. Glug. For that, I'll leave glug, all right? So I cook that wine off. Doesn't smell very boozy anymore. I'm gonna add a cup of chicken stock, maybe a cup and a half of chicken stock. This dish is super easy. It's in one pan and it's fucking awesome and it can feed a whole family. But just build the flavors slowly. Should take you like 30 to 50 minutes to make this whole dish. All right, as that's cooking down, I'm just gonna add a nice little pinch of fresh chopped rosemary into there. Some of the secret ingredient here, chopped cherry peppers. I just want a little bit here at the start. I like things a little bit spicier, so here's our jar of cherry peppers. I add just a little bit of that vinegar into there as well. Some people will tell you to use peppadews. Don't use those. Don't listen to the fucking peppadew, folks. Cook it down for a little bit. It's looking a little cloudy. Gonna add our butter, start to thicken it up and give it some richness. Butter's cooking in. I'm just gonna add the rest of that rosemary of these cherry peppers. Add our potatoes back in, sausage all back in. Try to get all the juices, chicken thighs back in, inside up. This has to cook down for a little bit so the chicken can finish cooking. At the end of the cook, I'm gonna start basting this chicken as well. Sauce is nicely cooked down and thickened. Roasted garlic. So in my house, we just serve this dish family style. Put it in the cast iron, put it on the counter, let everybody serve themselves. Look how moist that chicken is, gang. Make this, please. So fucking good.